Here we are today at the Mission San Jose building. Mission San Jose was the 14th mission out of 21 missions in California. It was active during 1797 to 1833. The Ohlone tribe was the main tribe that lived and worked here with the Padres. This is the building of the Padres headquarters. Here we are in the Padres quarters, which is now a museum. Now I will show you some of the Ohlone's tools that they use to do many things. So here's the airheads or the arrowheads. There are many different kinds. They use it for arrows to kill enemies, or they also use it to kill animals so they may eat. Here are the stone tools. They have many stone tools. Hammers, net sinker made out of sandstone, hammer, stone, and cobble, and you can see they have a projectile point. It also looks like an arrowhead. Now here are the musical instruments that they used. They had like some kind of flute, I guess, and they also had a stiletto-type pipe. They had feather headdress and a pigment mortar. They also had clam and abalone shell. Whole shells were used as bowls, spoons, and ladles. Shells were also fashioned into beads, ornaments, and pendants. Beads were used as monetary exchange, as often traded. Here we have some equipment for the horses, so they can pull this apparatus to make rows for crops. Here we have with us some redwood logs from the original San Jose building. We also have some parts of the building from the also original building. Here we are with the Ohlone tools to make food. Some of the foods that they had were apples, prickly pears, corn, olives, beans, and onions. Here we have a model of where the Indians' apartment looked like. Here is what the priests would wear during mass and ceremonies. Here we are now in the Padres room. So here's what they slept on. They slept on a bed like we do, but it was different. He also had a robe, a chair, and a candle, and an ink pen, and a little trunk. In the early days, people would pay pew rent to reserve their seats for Mass. And if you see here, they would put their names on the seats. We are at the church, but it's not the original church because the original church, it was destroyed in 1868 by an earthquake. Now let's go in. 3 feet. This is what the church looked like in the inside. The mission's walls were made out of adobe and the roof of clay tile. The missions were established to convert the natives into Christianity. Today, the church is still used for services and people can come in and pray. Here we are in the Mission San Jose Cemetery. From here, all the way from over here, you can see the original bells from the original church of Mission San Jose. In 1806, an epidemic of smallpox and measles struck the mission and more than 150 natives died. This is the mission garden, and over here you can see is the one and only Fray Junipero Serra, which is he is the padre of all of the missions in California. Thank you for coming with me to Mission San Jose.